On behalf of the Eureka Broadcast Network and Eureka High School, we want to welcome you to graduation.
We thank you for joining us to celebrate the class of 2024.
Tonight we'll recognize the 458 graduates walking the stage.
Let's take a look at the class of 2024 by the numbers.
The average ACT score is 22.14. The average GPA is a 3.2.
Congratulations, Wildcats, and we hope you enjoyed this recap of the past 4 years.
To start us off tonight, we decided to take it back to the beginning.
What's your name?
Henry Miggy,
Cameron Guest,
Luke Wetzel,
Megan Haskell,
Caden Scimanero,
Cooper Schaefer,
Lorelei Roush,
Zeke Hammer,
David Bird, Evie Berg, Amaya Collier,
Drew Stubblefield,
Sydney McIntosh,
Haley Schneider,
Charles Robinson,
Trey Haneke,
Mia Fernandez,
Reese Durford,
Maddox Parks,
Jordan Howlett,
Audrey Watson.
What will you miss most about being a kid?
freedom to do whatever you want. But now it's kind of you have more of a responsibility.
just being able to play outside every day with my friends and just being able to have a great time every day.
I'd say the freedom. You have no responsibilities, no problems, just life is whatever you want it to be.
having no responsibilities,
playing with toys,
fishing with my brother,
living in my house and being with my siblings and my neighbors.
the freedom,
Probably just having your friends around and all in the same place. The lack of responsibility.
Taking naps in school.
Probably being able to go outside every single day, be having no responsibilities, stuff like that.
Going on little vacations with my family and hanging out with friends.
Seeing my friends and family all the time.
Not having the care in the world and just having fun, not thinking about what you're gonna do next day, just live in the moment.
watching Lightning McQueen.
The ice cream truck on a hot summer day.
All the memories I made and all the friends I had, and it just was a great time back then.
The free living. Having less responsibility.
Everything feeling magical.
Words of wisdom from our class leader. We sit down with Senior Principal Dr. George Calhoun as he recaps the past 4 years with the class of 2024 and gives us his final farewell.
Hi, I'm Dr. Calhoun, the Assistant Principal for the class of 2024. What makes this class really special is really kind of two-part. I think the first part is that we have a very strong academic class. I had more than a third of the class has a 4.0 GPA or higher. So, I mean, that's obviously outstanding, and that's a testament to all the hard work that you guys as students have put in the classrooms, going in, being receptive to the message of what your teachers were trying to relay to you. And, a great job on the teacher's part, but, also, pat on the back to you guys for putting in the hard work and making it happen. And then the second part, we've got a really great, well-rounded group. We've got a ton of students who have done great things outside of the classroom. We've got a ton of athletes who have accepted scholarships, to the next level. We've got a lot of kids who are performing and doing things in our band and speech and debate. So those two parts have been great, and that's really what you want from a high school student, to come in and do great academically, but also soak in and take up everything that the school has to offer, and I think we've done that with this class. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we'll all run into each other, and I'll admit I'm bad with names by that time, but I will always remember faces. So hopefully, I think we've had a great interaction. So 10 years from now, if you run into Schnooks and you see me standing there, that you come up and speak to me and say hi, and continue to give me a fist bump, and then we'll talk and just see how things have been going. So my message is continue to work hard, continue to be true to yourself, and just move forward.
Who's most likely to be an Olympian? Who's most likely to visit Mars? Who's most likely to win an Oscar?
Check out the class of 2024 as they carry on the tradition of nominating fellow classmates for senior superlatives.
I'm here with Carly Walker. The question is, what person in your class is most likely to compete in the Olympics?
Hayden Schessel.
I'm here with
Hayden.
And the question is, what person in your class is most likely to visit Mars?
Probably Ryan Watkins.
I'm here with.
Ryan Watkins.
And what person in your class is most likely to become president?
I think that, so there's two people in my class who are twins, Ava and Evie Berg.
We're here with.
Evie Berg, Ava Berg,
And who in your grade is most likely to become a comedian?
Hannah Munton. Yeah, same.
I'm here with.
Hannah Munton.
And what person in your class is most likely to become an influencer?
Probably Hannah Mitchell.
I'm here with.
Hannah Mitchell.
And what person in your class is most likely to become a famous artist?
Allison Heckman.
I'm here with.
Allison Heckman.
What senior in your class is most athletic?
Probably Aiden Cruz.
I'm here with.
Aiden Cruz.
And what person in your class is most likely to get ID'd when they're 30?
I think Seth Hutchinson for sure. He's got that baby face.
I'm here with.
Seth Hutchinson.
And what person in your class is most likely to win the lottery and lose a ticket?
Henry Meggie.
I'm here with.
Henry Meggie.
And what person in your class is most likely to sleep through an earthquake?
Most likely to sleep through an earthquake is Cole Edmondson, because that dude can sleep through anything.
I'm here with.
Cole Edmondson.
And what person in your class is most likely to become a millionaire?
Peyton Hoover.
I'm here with.
Peyton Hoover.
And you were chosen for most likely to become a millionaire. What is your opinion on it?
Millionaire? Try trillionaire.
One of the biggest parts of the Eureka High School experience is cheering on sports teams in the lively and energetic Cat Pound.
After 4 years and numerous themes, we gave the seniors the chance to share their favorites.
I definitely think USA is my favorite Cat Pound theme.
Probably Hawaiian, because we always do that first and it's the most fun.
Definitely Hick Out, because it describes Eureka the best, and it's always against Lafayette, which is our rival school.
My favorite Cat Pound theme is Hick Out.
My favorite Cat Pound theme is Hick Out.
My favorite theme is Blackout, because it's tough.
Life after high school looks vastly different for every student. We talked to graduates about their aspirations and goals for the upcoming decade.
In 10 years, I see myself hopefully with a good job, maybe somewhere in Missouri, I'm not really sure, but with probably a wife and some children.
In 10 years, I see myself working in a hospital. I'm going to be a doctor, and that's my career. That's it.
In 10 years, I see myself living happily on the beach.
In 10 years, I want to see myself with a successful career and a happy family.
In 10 years, I can see myself having a happy family, a couple kids, and a good job.
So ultimately, I want to go into cybersecurity and electrical engineering. I don't know exactly what area I want to with that, but my big dream goal for that is with the job, I want it to give me financial freedom so I can go out and enjoy life and go do the things I love with the people I love.
In 10 years, I see myself following a successful business, college career, and finding a job that I like with a happy family.
Graduation speeches are an opportune time for student speakers to address the graduates and speak about their hopes and dreams for the future.
We highlight grad speakers Amaya Collier and Logan Biggs as they share their motivation and process behind writing their commencement speeches.
I'm Logan Biggs, and I'm doing the keynote speech at graduation. The thing that inspired me was basically just my own journey through this year and how things that I've felt and wanting to be able to share that experience with everybody and kind of let them know that it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling. Well, I mean, I've been, in the musicals, so I feel like this is a lot less work than trying to remember lines and sing and dance in front of everybody. So just kind of that and realizing that, I have a story I want to tell, and I want to be able to reach everybody and show them that their stories are also important. Everyone has a unique story, and I feel like my story kind of resonates with a lot of people in the senior class. I think I'm most excited to just be able to tell my story and have the thought of helping other people kind of realize what they want to do with their lives and kind of help push them towards the direction that they want to be pushed in, not what other people are pushing them towards.
Hi, I'm Amaya Collier. I'm doing the closing graduation speech. My family, my friends, admin at this school, they inspired me. At first, I was not going to do it. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It wasn't not even in my thoughts. Last year, Philandius Calvin wrote the closing speech, and he's actually my boyfriend. So I was like, I don't want to follow him. And then they was like, Maya, you should do it, you know? You make the class fun. And I'm like, okay, okay, maybe I'll think about it. And then I said, okay, I'll do it. I did not even tell my parents I was going to do it until I told them that I got the speech. And it was just blown away. My mind was blown. Everything was just blown. You know what I'm saying? So it was amazing. I know not to look at my parents, okay? And I know not to look at nobody that laughs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally just stand there and look, okay? I'm not going to look at nobody. I'm just going to look. If I see anything moving, I'm not going to look at that. I might look at like the bleachers or like the stairs or like the wall, the clock, you know, the TV, something along them lines. Maybe I'll look at myself on the TV, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to look at nobody because I'll get scared. I'll be like, I'm a very unique person. Everything that's around me is unique. The people I hang around is unique. Everybody is unique from the inside and out. So you just have to put your thoughts, your mind, the words together that you want and that you need, and you'll get there. You'll get the uniqueism. That's the word I just came up with. Use that. I am excited to have my message reach everybody else. My message is not just for me. My message is not just for my class. My message is for everybody that's going to be in that stadium that day. I'm going to reach to teach each.
An integral piece of many graduates' high school experience is being on the field, court, or rink with their peers.
EBN talks to various athletes as they share their favorite sports memories from high school.
My favorite sports memory was probably beating Lafayette 5-2 in the Battle of 109 hockey game.
My favorite sports memory was beating Marquette for our volleyball senior night.
My favorite sports memory so far is playing at Busch Stadium last year and I guess sophomore year as well, just because it was like got to play with my best friends at the Cardinal Stadium, which was always a dream.
I would say my favorite sports memory would probably be joining the varsity team. I moved here from Kirkwood, so I was very nervous to join a new school and then join the new team. So making the varsity team was very exciting, and then getting to know new people was also very exciting.
My favorite sports memory was senior year, getting to play tennis and make a whole bunch of new friendships.
So my favorite sports memory was beating Lafayette in my senior season for soccer.
My favorite sports memory was whenever the football team beat Kirkwood with the field goal to end it all.
My favorite sports memory was freshman year soccer. I was playing with my sister, and we were playing Marquette, and we won in PKs.
My favorite sports memory was when we went to regionals and won first place.
Graduation is a natural time for reflection. Seniors look back and share their favorite high school memory.
My favorite high school memory was probably a senior spring break trip to Cancun, Mexico.
Favorite high school memory is the Eureka versus Kirkwood game at home. I believe that was my junior year.
I would say the homecoming dance.
My favorite high school memory would probably be going to Mizzou my junior and senior year.
Winning the district championship last year versus Lafayette at home.
My favorite high school memory is when Jordan hugged down 2 people in the 4x4.
My favorite high school memory was going to state for basketball and lacrosse.
My favorite high school memory is when Bryce Clark kicked the game winner against Kirkwood.
My favorite high school memory was winning homecoming queen my senior year.
Probably football games and just like getting ready with my friends and then just being in the cat pound.
My favorite high school memory was probably the catamaran day in Mexico with all my friends.
My favorite high school memory was probably beating Lafayette in a soccer game after being a man down.
The transition from high school to the real world can certainly be overwhelming. EBN sits down with some of our favorite teachers as they impart their wisdom and advice to the graduating class of 2024.
My advice for the class of 2024 is to become lifelong learners. Learning does not stop after high school or after college or after your trade school that you go to. And we cannot teach you everything in high school.
I think it's really important to find friends that are smarter than you as well. If you look around and you are the smartest person in your friend group, you need to expand your friend group because you need people that are going to challenge you to grow and encourage you in different ways. And if you're always the smartest one, that's not going to happen.
Try and talk to as many people as possible, as many new people. Try to get outside of your like high school group because I went not knowing anyone and I made all of my lifelong friends.
But there's more things outside of high school. You're not just done learning, when you get that diploma. You need to continue to research things, continue to learn. There's so many things out there in the world. That would be my advice.
Embrace and enjoy the next 4 years of your life. For all the kids that are going off to college or that are going into the workforce or going into technical school, this is a great opportunity to network, to get to know more people, to enjoy the last few years of freedom before you get to the real world.
It goes fast. Once you leave high school, your life goes fast. Every opportunity you have, take advantage of that. Family, friends, life experiences, make the most of those. It goes quickly.
I think I would have liked to have known it was okay to not know what I wanted to do with my life. I graduated from high school when I was 17 because I was young for my grade, started college right after I turned 18, and I thought I needed to have it figured out, everything that I wanted to do with my life, and I didn't need to.
I wish that I knew that, or I guess I wish someone had told me that your GPA your freshman year is really as important as the rest of the years, and if you have a low GPA, then it's impossible to get it up.
I wish maybe I would have spent more time trying to figure out what I wanted to do, taking classes both in high school and in college that really helped me explore what I wanted to do so that I had a better grasp on what my future was going to look like. I think at that point I just was more free-spirited, ready to just enjoy the social aspects and not so much about thinking about what was next in step. So I think spending that time to really figure out what the next step looks like.
Life goes fast, and all those moments that you experience are important, and you'll cherish those for the rest of your life. And just stop, take a look around every once in a while and realize where you're at and where you're going, and enjoy the ride.
Really slow down, breathe, take it all in and enjoy it, because it goes fast, and these will be some of the best years of your life.
Lastly, we look back at our final year as high schoolers. Here's a highlight of senior year.
Thanks for watching our senior broadcast. For EBN, I'm Audrey Watson.
I'm Sydney Bailey.
I'm Seth Hutchinson.
I'm Riley Sapicki.
I'm John Nisbet.
I'm Ava Paoli.
I'm Claire Rickles.
I'm Callaway Combs.
I'm Sammy Williams.
I'm Corey Robinson. I'm Olivia Hasbrook.
And I'm Stella Aramita. We now present to you the class of 2024.
And for the last time, this is EBN!